Show him what you got.
Flying. All right, it's a 10/10 flyer. I am the angel deck now. Hello, my fair citizens. My name is Striderstone. I'm the mayor of Sodium City, and today we have an Esper Super Friends deck. Now, I know, another Super Friends deck. You're all probably already getting sick and tired of it, but it's literally the most OP meta in the format, and everyone is sleeping on it. So I may beat it into the ground. Maybe. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. Should I try a different meta, or do you want me to keep abusing the Super Friends? The all-stars of this deck is going to be Vraska and Urza Assembles the Titans. This is going to be a pretty universal way to win because of how powerful this particular combo or synergy, however these cards work together, is just super, super good. Now, we're also using Ichormoon Gauntlet to help proliferate all of our planeswalkers. We can take extra turns. We can buff our creatures. We can win with poison. It's just so good. Urza Assembles the Titans is a 5-mana saga with read ahead. This means that we can set it to chapter 1, 2, or 3 depending on the situation. Now, chapter 1 allows us to scry 4. We can then reveal the top card of our library, and if it's a planeswalker, we can then just put it into our hand. Now, this is great if we're really hunting for a specific planeswalker, like if they have a bunch of planeswalker removal for whatever reason, but we rarely use it for that. We always use it for chapter 2 and 3. Chapter 2 allows us to put a planeswalker card that is mana value 6 or less from our hand onto the battlefield. Now, this is where Vraska comes into play because she is 6 mana. Now, we'll get back to that in a second. Chapter 3 allows us to activate all planeswalker abilities 2 times this turn, which is also amazing for Vraska. Vraska has a 0 loyalty ability that allows us to proliferate and draw a card, but it will also buff all of our creatures, planeswalkers, but also give us a lore counter on our Urza Assembles the Titans. Now, this will also then allow us to activate all of our planeswalker abilities 2 times instead of once. This is just fantastic because we have so many planeswalkers. This one is actually jam-packed full of planeswalkers. Ichormoon Gauntlet is also really important here. Every single time we cast a non-creature spell, we can proliferate something. Again, we can get a creature, planeswalker, saga, it doesn't matter. It's really whatever we want to. Now, this also gives our planeswalkers 2 abilities, a 0 loyalty ability to proliferate and a -12 ability to take an extra turn. Now, once again, this is ridiculous with Urza Assembles the Titans because if we're able to activate our loyalty abilities 2 times and every single planeswalker has a 0 loyalty ability to proliferate, then it's really easy to get to 12 loyalty on almost any of our planeswalkers. So you'd be very surprised how many times we can actually activate that -12 ability to take an extra turn, and it is hilarious to watch people be like, what? You could take extra turns in standard consistently? This is ridiculous. It happens. You'd be very surprised. We also have a lot of planeswalkers for support like Liliana of the Veil, mainly for ultimate that allows us to separate all of the opponent's permanents into 2 piles. They get to choose one of the piles and they sacrifice the other pile. That is just hilarious, but she does have 2 other abilities which we end up using early sometimes if we just want them to discard a card, or we can use it for creature removal if we need to get rid of a really big creature and they only have 1. So there are other uses for it, but a lot of times we just want to alter as much as possible. Teferi, who slows the sunset, is also fantastic because his -7 allows us to untap all of our permanents on the opponent's untap step as well as draw a card. This is just amazing because we can bluff counter spells even though we're not using any, but we are also able to untap all of our creatures so that we can keep back blockers but not have any worries about just attacking and worry about a crackback. This is fantastic. He also has the ability to tap down their creatures so we can get a free attack in for free damage, and we have big creatures in here. So that part in and of itself is just amazing. It also has the ability of looking at the top 3 cards of the library and taking 1, which is really powerful. It's kind of like a Narset ability, except we can still get lands, so it's a little bit better in that way. Elspeth Resplendent is mainly just in the deck for her -3 ability that looks at the top 7 cards of our library, and it can get a permanent with the mana value 3 or less onto the battlefield. Now, we're almost always going to get an Ichormoon Gauntlet from this because it also gets a shield counter, but we can still get a Liliana or a land from it if we really need to. She does also have a -7 ability that gives us 5 3/3 creatures, which is nothing to sneeze at either. Teferi Temporal Pilgrim is one of my favorite planeswalkers, really just because he could do so much. Whenever you draw a card, you put a loyalty counter on him. And he has a -2 ability that creates a 2/2 blue spirit token with vigilance that has whenever you draw a card, you put a +1/+1 counter on it. Now, so anytime you draw a card, you put a +1/+1 counter on the dog. It looks like a dog. I just call it a doge, even though it's probably not a doge. And then we also put a loyalty counter on Teferi. With all the other card draw that we have with Vraska and the proliferation and Ichormoon Gauntlet with the proliferation, all of that stuff being able to activate Planeswalker abilities 2 times, these dogs or these spirits can get huge, and Teferi is going to have so much loyalty. It spirals out of control. These spirits get to like 15/15s and 20/20s really quick and really reliably. His -12 ability allows us to target the opponent and have them return 1 non-land permanent to their hand and then shuffle all of their other non-land permanents into their library. And this is just where we have free reign to smack their proverbial off with the giant spirit. Or if we have the gauntlet out, we're just going to take an extra turn. Whatever we end up doing, it doesn't really matter, but at that point, we can literally go infinite with the extra turns. Is that really necessary? No, but if the opponent is BMing, a lot of times we just take extra turns as much as possible, just to show them who's boss. And of course, Vraska has her -9 ability that allows us to give the opponent 9 poison counters. And then all we have to do is proliferate 1 time, have them go up to 10, and we just win the game. Now, that's usually the easiest way to win the game, but we don't have to win that way if we don't want to. Now, this deck is super expensive. It's going to run you 31 rares and 17 mythics. However, I would recommend this deck because it did go 6-3. Again, you will automatically lose to mono red for the most part, but it basically obliviates every single other deck. But let me know in the comment section below what Planeswalker is your favorite way to win. And if you want the deck list, you can click on that card that pops out at the top right hand corner of this video. Or if you want the text-based version, that'll be in the description below. So make sure to tap that like button, attack that sub button, stay salty, and enjoy the games. Just as a reminder, we have a huge giveaway going out for a set booster box of March of the Machine. Now, the purpose of this giveaway is for the 100th episode of the top 10 tier list that we come out with every single Saturday. This episode is going to air on May 6th. So the last potential time that you can actually enter is May 5th, because that's the day before May 6th. The winner will be announced on May 6th in the top 10 tier list, so you will want to make sure you sub to the channel so you get notified of the announcement, but you can get all the details of the giveaway in the link located in the pinned comment below. That will be in every single video up until then, but thank you all so much for your support. Good luck, and if you don't win, stay salty. You can enter this giveaway from any single country as long as you can get a package from the US, or I can contact your local game store so I can purchase a box from them for you to just pick up, or I can PayPal you the money. Either way, we're going to try to get a box into your hands, and we don't want it to be country or region specific. Again, details in the pinned comment below. We really only need 3 land to get the whole deck going. That's it. We just need 3, and then we're fine. That's why if you have an Eiganjo and 2 lands, you should be fine. See, I added a white and a blue source. So, in theory... in theory, this hand should be perfectly fine.
No.
It should be...
No, don't do it.
Perfectly fine.
No. No,
right?
Don't do it.
Right? 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 There's no shot we want top deck a white source. There's no shot. I told you. Told you. Told you. I wasn't even worried about it. Oh, they didn't attack with X. They thought I had Wander. I actually should have done that. But now I'm just going to keep up Fateful Absence. I should have discarded to bring it in and then played the other Eiganjo. But I'm going to hold up Absence for this thing because I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. They don't get it now? Oh, mother. I did that at the wrong time. I also need another black source for this Lily. If I can get another black source for this Lily, that would be ideal. Or we did not get another black source. Mana value 3 or less from among them. Put it into the battlefield with a shield counter on it. All right.
There are good people in this.
They have removal for a creature.
This is my city, and I'm going to protect it.
All right. Now, the problem is, if they have Invoke, it's a blowout. An actual literal blowout. Because I forgot to put that other card. And why wouldn't they have Invoke, right? They have a full grip and they're in black. They just top decked another land. Okay. They didn't have it. All right.
This war is getting out of hand.
Did they just equip that? I don't know why they wouldn't just equip that. All right. So we're just... I think we do Lily first and just threaten this. So we have them sack that, and then we can resto, and then proliferate that, getting it up a little bit.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Get a land. Okay, they're almost at the same amount of life as us. So this could be good. But again, invoke and we're dead. Well, I mean, we have another Lily. Once we get our Teferi or Vraska or Urza assembles the Titans, we're in a little bit better of a spot. No, the Blitz? Damn. Jesus. That's a really good combo right there. Yeah, but they do this every single turn. They're gonna do 5 damage to me. I don't have a way to kill that. They draw 2 cards every single turn. Yeah, Invoke may be a draw 1, but it's a remove my deck. I'm just gonna proliferate. Okay.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Now,
but I'll fight if I have to.
I think we just proliferate again. Because we can ult Lily next turn. We can ult Lily next turn. Unless they have that invoke. Alright, well, that was unfortunate.
If a fight's coming, I'll
Okay.
be on the front
The
line.
others can deal
Sorry.
with you. Don't bother begging.
Alright.
I'm fresh out of mercy.
So 2/2/2. Two? I think we do that. Okay. All right. So
Those who get in my way tend
proliferate. Five, 3 3s.
The city's tearing it. Let's end this quickly before more people get hurt.
Is that good? Is that good? Okay, somehow we came back. I don't know how. but somehow we came back. It needs a little bit of defense as well because we don't have any way to gain life currently. There's also no way, like we're not running Surge to prevent the Invoke from happening. Because if they target us with Invoke and we had Surge, we'd be like, nope. It's just a hard counter spell basically. Which is really messed up. But you love to see it. Alright, let's give me the old zombie wave. Zombie wave. Hey, I was just talking about that card yesterday. I like that card. What's up, Drink Freak? How you doing, baby? How's the deck's going? It was very rocky at first. Okay, do I actually kill this or I feel like I need to wait for something big. I have Sunfall, so I think I'm okay. Yeah, we weren't getting any lands. There was 3 games in a row where we got, oh my god. Yeah, there was 3 games in a row where we kept 2 lander handers. And we never drew any. So that was unfortunately unfortunate. Okay. The question is...
Well, what is the question?
I think we let them have it. I think we let them have it. Because they're going to get Natali, and then we can Sunfall it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more land, right? If they have one more land, they Atali. Okay. So they attack one of them, and then they can tap it for mana, but they don't quite have it. Yeah. They can kill both of these. Both of these. Both of them. Ow.
Shame.
They forgot to cast the second one. They just clicked through it. Feels bad. I think we would have had it. They would have been very upset about it. Atali doesn't have haste, and then we would have had Vraska, which turns whatever into a treasure. So I think we would have been okay. I didn't even know I had this card in here. I'll take that life. Thank you. Zombie wave. Is that a delay? Did my stream just drop? The hell was that? Hello? Okay. What in the world? Okay. That was a lot of really good choices there. Okay, they're Jeskai. What is Jeskai right now? Who's playing Jeskai? Uh-huh. Mine. Mine. Okay. So, I can Lily make them sack that, which I think I do because I don't want them to ramp.
Happy to help. I've always hated
And then the next turn, I can Urza, put this into play, and then cast this, and then have 3 planeswalkers to activate 2 times. Okay, I'll have 2 planeswalkers to activate 2 times.
To go.
No way they have a counter spell, right? There's no way they have a counter spell, right? There's no shot.
Innistrad has been through enough. It needs our help.
Okay. Let's keep Fateful Absence up.
Give me a moment. Or a few.
All right. So yeah, Fateful Absence. We can kill the Kiki Jiki. What are you doing? I don't like you mousing over my planeswalker. I don't like it at all. I never stop touching my. There's no shot they have a third one, right?
Attack these days.
Okay. They didn't have another one. Oh no, I did the wrong one. 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 No, 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 no. I hate everything. I hate everything. Oh no. Oh no. It's fine. As long as they don't kill the Urza, we're probably okay. All right. So we're going to this.
There are good people in this city,
Mm,
and I will protect them.
first things first. We proliferate everything, including that. They're going to have to discard 2, draw 2, but they're going to do that now. And then we're going to end up proliferating it again to turn it into a creature. And then we're going to have to kill it somehow. How do we kill it? Okay, we're going to kill it with our Fateful Absence.
Embrace the inevitable.
We're going to kill it with the Fateful Absence. No artifacts. That.
Give me a moment. Or a few.
Oh, I should have been doing this.
I'll be your shield.
A fight?
I can do this. I can do this too.
Win.
This is my city, and I'm going to protect it.
Okay. We could just win with the point. Thank you, Moist Tasty. All right.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Proliferate. Ult.
That didn't go. I'm not playing around. I'm finishing this.
Okay. Awesome. Why do you resub every? That's a great question. I always feel like you are resubbing all the time. 27 months. Sure. You got it. All right. Don't care. We got mono red top decked. We did have to mulligan against a red deck. It's our weakest matchup. I didn't really want another one of these. Now, do we kill this? I think I need to. Yep. I need to top deck another land. If I could top deck another land, that would be ideal. Tracks to reanimate. Okay, we don't have anything to deal with that. That is something, unfortunately, we cannot deal with. We have Sunfall, but... Yikes. All right. I mean, if we can get a land, the best case scenario, they bring back their Atraxa right now, and we top deck an untapped land. All right, I didn't see that one coming. Did not see that one coming. All right, that's a lot of value that they have had. All right, we're super far away from getting a land. Yeah, we were super far away from getting a land. That was not good. We have a 50% chance right now to get a land. And we have to ECD too. Or not ECD, we have to okay. Not good. All right. It's the best we can do right now. The best we can do right now. If they have another Brotherhood end, that's brutal. They're getting a lot of value. Well, this isn't good. That's not good. Do they have another one? Please don't. Please don't top deck another Duress.
Past is a puzzle. I'm going. Nobody knows the past better than me.
Just case haste. All right. So we're going to do that. We have this.
Another mystery set.
All right. Let's do that.
Cannot be removed. Irexia's plans.
Okay. We win next turn. Unless they top deck an Atraxa, question mark, question mark? Yeah, okay. Whew. Whew. You can't always magic. Sometimes you get magicked. We did have to mulligan as well, so, I mean, if you mulligan, it's already going to be a pretty rough spot. Oh, we have no blue sources. This is not a good spot to be in. It's all right. We're going to top deck an untapped blue source, and then everything's fine. We did not top deck a blue source. It's okay. We top deck something we can play. I know, really. This gives us a big opportunity to ramp, though. Especially if we top deck another land. Because then it's a lot of ramp. I think I actually have to kill that. They missed a land drop, so I have to kill that. Yeah. All right, where are my blue sources? I need double blue for Teferi. I don't have a single blue. Good top deck. Oh, that would have been a great Vraska pull. Yeah. Vraska would have been really nice. So we got 2 Godiva's Chocolate. They did top deck a land finally. Good for them. Could I please get a waffle? It's good. Thank you. Okay. So I can debate so hard right now. Unless they do flying, obviously. Interesting. For some reason, I thought that that could do flying somehow. Okay. I can make them sack a creature, but they already have, they'll have 2 flyers now. Eh. Okay. So we can do this. We can let's see. One target to tap. So we're gonna tap this. Untap that. Oh, wait, hold on. That. Now, are they actually going to crew this beforehand? That is the question. Now, if they crew this...
Second here, a second there. Who's counting?
Enough with the mysteries. I've come. Ah, one of your friends has to leave.
Okay. All of these are great. All right, make 2 more creatures. All right, so now we kind of have a Sunfall situation. They can kill either our Teferi or our Liliana, but it doesn't look like they can kill both unless they can pump their Steel Seraph, which is probably possible. Choice of... But... I might Elspeth plus this to give it a flying counter. A plus +1. A +1? No. Okay, so they do kill the Teferi. Super unfortunate.
I really should have seen that coming.
I really should have seen that coming. I did kind of see it coming. Okay. Now, do I make them sack another creature, or do I keep it? I think I make them sack a creature.
I'm done here. Whatever. Luck favors the foolish, after all. I've always hated crowds.
Yeah, and then I +1.
I won't let a few thugs threaten this city.
+1 this.
This is your fight. Win it.
Flying. And now it's a 4/5. With flying. And vigilance. Yeah, and the other two of my Fateful Absences are on the bottom. Which is not good. But I still have my 3 Sunfalls, which is going to be huge if I get a Sunfall. They can only do 2 damage right now to my Elspeth unless they have removal for my Restoration. Which there's no way they have it, right? In their removal colors, there's no shot. What up, Kelso? How's it going, baby? Oh my god, I can make the Lotus. The Lotus is... Oh, and I can make their... I can make their thing fart. Ooh. Does it get first strike? No. Flying, vigilance, lifelink. Don't care. They have to have something. They gonna give it protection? Protection from white? Right? Ooh. Okay. There's a lot of damage coming in the air. So the things I could get off the top. Restoration, I have 2 of those. I have 3 Ichormoon Gauntlets, which don't do anything for me right now. And 1 Liliana. None of those do anything for me right now, so I think I have to do this.
Show him what you got.
Ugh. Yeah, and the worst thing that could happen is we get our Sunfalls and we have to throw them all at the bottom. Four, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. I don't like any of this. Although I don't know why they're playing this main phase. Jesus. I have to get a Sunfall. So if I Vraska and then draw a card, proliferate, I'm not going to get a Sunfall from that. Okay. Or I could, but I'm not going to be able to cast it. And they have black, so they could have removal for it.
I won't back down.
Right. I mean, we got 1.
I know there's a hero inside you.
Phyrexia is as inevitable as the rise of the downtrodden.
Okay. Do I -2 to get rid of one of these 6/6s? Because if they blow up this, I die, right?
Better stone than flesh.
Yeah. What if they have another angel? They would have to attack. Because like if they kill this, then they would be able to, but they can't kill me with just these 3. It would have summoning sickness. That's fine if that goes down. It's a 6-mana removal spell. But now Elspeth can make another flyer, so we have another blocker. We're really just delaying the whole game until we get a Sunfall. Literally all we're doing. Okay.
Be brave.
Now, I think I just straight up draw a card from this. I think I have to. I would like to make a Dogo,
No matter the time or
but I
place,
have
I'm ready
to
win.
keep digging.
Much to consider.
It's gonna be next. I feel it. I feel it in my. Okay, it wasn't next. This is like a kill by Teferi or my Elspeth, but I don't think they can get both. Okay, so if we don't save our Elspeth, we're right. 11, 12, 13. What's up, Paleontologist? I think they have something.
So much for a peaceful resolution.
Time travel is harder than it looks.
Yo, where the is my Sunfall, dude? All right. It's almost a 10% chance. Oh. Urza assembles the Titans. Will scry 4, but I think I'm dead next turn regardless. Oh, there it is. There it is. How many falls are in the deck? There's 3.
Show 'em 'em what you got.
Flying. All right, it's a 10/10 flyer. I am the angel deck now. Yeah! Angels in the outfield, baby. We out here. Oh, that took way too much brain power. I'm like, okay, we have to keep trying. We have to just delay the game. It's the only thing we could do is, okay, keep making blockers. That's all we could do is keep making blockers. They did not like the Phyrexians are the new angels. True. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it to this point, it means you either really enjoyed the video or you fell asleep and I'm waking you up now. Either way, thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, come out with videos 7 days a week.